Hello, Peasant Jonathan here. Been busy doing work, harvesting. This is my life. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Even though everything is mainly full, I'll show you why everything is mostly grown now. Because I've been busy getting the fields prepared. And I would keep going, but there's these pumpkins in the way. And I want to harvest these pumpkins with you and try out a new idea. The other thing I've been doing is going to these cows and breeding them up bit by bit. So I have quite a few here now. Go here, come in, breed them up. That's the life of a peasant, continually and forever. Many cows and many more to come. Breed up the cows, harvest the wheat, and that's my life. Once when I came here, I found out that I was not alone, but whoever was here were bandits and they came to attack me. I think their correct name were pillagers, they called themselves. The evil P from villagers. Something I dislike as a peasant because they could kill me in an instant. So down doing this, then I'll come here, drop the wheat off, and then go back. Go all the way back, run all the way back. But now that I have all this cleared, and I gotta get the pumpkins cleared, I will show you what I hope to do. I know there's a way that I can grow more of these and farm them, making myself a small pumpkin patch. And the reason why I want to do that is because inside of pumpkins I can put a torch. And inside the pumpkin then will be lit up. And I'll put those lit up pumpkins underneath the water source of each. Here, let me just nick this torch for now. Oh, I have heaps on me. Okay, I don't... Oh, I think I need to carve them. If I can carve this pumpkin, I'll be right back. I'll just carve the pumpkin. I got 2 more iron right here. I just need to smelt them in here. I believe I'll need 2 planks for that. I will fall asleep. I fell asleep and hopefully it will stop raining. Yep. I also killed a cow recently. Right here. And I got 3 raw beef. There was a stray cow wandering over here. I suspect it was a cow I tried to make friends with at the beginning, but he didn't want my seeds. He's dead now. He's going in my belly. Sadly, it would have been nice to be friends, but he didn't want to. But this is the idea I have. Shear this, break this, jack-o'-lantern, then underneath the water I put lights. Then the seeds will grow even in the darkness. But I'll need to make a pumpkin patch. I'm thinking I'll make a small pumpkin patch right here. I don't think it'll be a while before I start spreading the wheat out that way. I first want to go all the way along there into the cow pen. I need to level out this land at this level, and then probably go up 1 more level here. I'll chop a bit of this out here. Lots of work to do. And once I got a nice wheat field and my cows are growing, then I'll start my sheep pen back there. Yep. I'll continue working, toiling as a peasant. And once I have enough cows, we can do a slaughter, and I can get leather, and I can dress myself in leather armor. Feed. Baby sheep. And yes, I got a sheep pen with 5 sheep now. There's one over there, but I think I'll start with these 5 and I'll grow from there. Anyways, this is my sheep pen. Just where I said. Here I flattened this hill out a bit for my future house to go. There's a cow pen with hundreds of cows. Like, there are so many cows now. And the wheat field has grown. I've been chopping down a lot of trees, so the wolves have now left the forest and are amongst the plains. I think they killed many sheep. So wheat field is growing. Underneath all the water is glowing melons, pumpkins, and the farm is looking grand and big. I go by, harvest all the crops when they're full grown, then I replant them. This is the last patch of replanting that I did. I got my pumpkin patch here. I got my fire here. I got my little tiny home, which is looking a bit sad at the moment. So let's punch out a window right here. And another one right here to look over the wheat field. Let's put some fence posts in where they go to prevent stuff from coming in. And I think it's time I make a door. Got myself a door now. Door, fence post. I'm putting all my seeds in here, except for those seeds which I just saw in here. So next time I do the big harvest, I'll do a big plant, and hopefully I'll get the rest of everything planted. This is looking alright. I got a few more chests in here, however, to make it look a little bit nicer, let's put a bit of a fake countertop in, just for aesthetics. Ooh. I want it to curve around, so up here and like that there. Bit of a counter just so it looks a bit nicer. Bed, storage, just a basic area. I think it's almost time when we start building our new house. However, before we do that, we need better tools. And all the surface mining in this area, across the plains there, has all been mined. I haven't looked over that area yet, so that's next. The other thing I wouldn't mind having is another type of tree. Oak and birch look nice, but I prefer to also build with spruce. And I'm almost at the time where I can go out and explore. I don't need to look after everything so closely, for I have enough food. I will soon have enough leather enough meat to go traveling from the cows. Speaking about which, I have many hundreds of cows. I think it's time we get enough leather to suit up. So I will need 4 plus 5, 9, 7 plus 8 plus 7, 15. So 15 plus 9 is 24, so I need 24 leather. And back with 24 leather. Let's go home and craft this up and talk about the travels. So, as a peasant, I'm getting a bit stuck at home and I feel like I'm getting a bit of a rut. So it feels like I almost need to go on a trip. Market day in a way, but since I'm alone, there's no market to go to. So I'm just gonna look for better prospects out in the world. I can do that with my... Oh no. I'm a fool. Any leather in here? 4. I can make boots. It's nighttime. Let's get geared up to go exploring. We can go now. What I want to do is try and find some more iron so that I can get all iron gear and then go traveling. So I got still another stone pickaxe. So let's cross the river, the one that we haven't crossed yet. And let's see if we can find some iron. A cave with iron. I've maybe mined 20 iron so far. And all I do is look for little holes and dig inside it and go and check them out. I don't want to dig deep because I'm not a miner yet. I'll soon become one, hopefully, when I no longer need to worry. While I'm here, I don't need these cows. So I'll see if I can get enough leather for a pair of pants. I need 7. Cave. Copper. Copper's not iron. Torches. Nope. Nope. No iron. I just want some easy iron on the surface. Iron. Nope. No iron. This is a nice hill. This might be where my future castle goes. If I ever get to become a king. I'm into the end of the plains biome. Directly across. And it looks like I got another ocean on this side of me. I might live on a giant island. I also broke my axe. Killing cows. Didn't even get to kill the cow with the final blow of the axe. It broke halfway through killing. Look at this beautiful forest. It's kind of interesting how all the flowers are in patches. Anyways, good to know if I need flowers to come here to look. Nope, no iron. Still in the hunt for iron or spruce. Before we go on a big trip, I'm going to do another harvest because I've just done a whole bunch of work. I left the iron pickaxe there because I completed the wheat fields. So I got to harvest all this wheat. I want to plant all these fields before we go on our big adventure, just so I know that everything at home is done and finished and is growing as we're away. I also will do another breed up of the sheep and another breed up of the cows. I think I'm reaching nearly 300 cows, but the most impressive thing is this wheat field, because take a look at these statistics. Items, and let's go down. So I've used 12 iron shovels. I have used 57 7 stone hoes. I've hoed 7,373 tiles with a stone hoe. My peasant back is sore, but if I continue going, you can see that I've used 1 iron hoe. So I've done all this work with almost a stack of hoes, stone hoes, and many shovels. Because remember how this was a lumpy here, and this had a whole bunch of holes in here, and there's a ravine coming through here. All of that is filled in. Well, the ravine is covered up. The rest is filled in. But I'm going to do a big harvest and a big plant, and we'll see how it looks and see how many extra seeds or wheat I have afterwards. I do have this many wheat seeds at the moment. And let's see if I can fill more of this up, but I highly suspect I will have not enough seeds to replant all this. Just finished harvesting all the wheat. Ooh, no jumping on the tilled ground. I just harvested all the wheat and the seeds. And there was a lot of seeds and a lot of wheat, more than I suspected, and I'm about to double it. So after every harvest, I've been going here, like this, and into the chest. I can change this wheat over into hay bales. So just half a harvest got me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, almost 5.5 stacks of hay bales. Each hay bale is 9 wheat. That would fill, so that would just be 5 down. So that'd be almost my whole inventory full of wheat. And then seeds. That, and that. That is a lot of seeds. And now I gotta go plant it all. Let's see how many seeds we go through. Since this one's full, I'm going to start with this one. And actually, I'm going to fill this one up. I'm going to suspect I'm going to go through these 2 double chests and most of this one. That is a lot of seeds. Okay. And let's see how much wheat I have in this field. Almost all the wheat is planted, just a small little area left right here. And then I can start the next phase of leaving, which is feeding up all the cows again and feeding up the sheep, doing another harvest. But look how long I've been planting, so long that a lot of the wheat has already grown. The first area I started with was the area where I first started the garden or the field, and look, most of it's fully grown already. To show you how much wheat. All that's finished, and this is what's left. Like, this is pretty ridiculous. I'll just do a quick tally up of how many stacks of seeds I've had, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so the final tally up is 7,232 wheat got planted outside, and that was done using 57 hoes, stone hoes. I think it's time to get ready and set off for the trip. The big trip. I have a few more bits of prepping to do, and then we'll enjoy our meal out by the cow pen, looking over all the cows and over the wheat field. Ready to go to bed and then at dawn we can set off on our new adventure. Okay. Well, sun setting, our golden wheat fields, our majestic cow pen. Everything is beautiful.